Meta freaking millionaire. That's right. I'm not even saying future meta millionaires. I am saying meta millionaires. Welcome to my channel, baby. Buy the freaking dip. Let's go. MMA team Meta is off to the moon. One-way trip. Let's go. And before we go, we gotta have a little bit of the MD 2020 because the MD is the official drink of Meta Materials, baby. Let's go. But I got something important to go to tonight, so I can't take a drink. But it's here for good luck, guys. It's here for good luck. Now, sorry if you had headphones in, but I'm super excited about the price action here on MMA Team Meta today. I was at work and I kept getting notifications on Twitter, stock twits, everything, Reddit's blowing up. And they're like, Terry, where you at, man? The stock's going to the moon and we need someone to cover it. Well, I'm here now. I'm off work. I'm busting out this video before I got this thing to go to tonight. As you can see, I'm still in the work clothes. So, take a breather, guys. That was hype. I'll try to come back later tonight for a later update video. The stock right now is setting at $5.65 after hours, and we are up to the moon. And I got a little secret to tell you guys as well. I also picked up a options contract earlier today as well. So let me go browse that options contract real quick. I bought the $6 January 21st, 2022 options contract, and I paid, what did I pay for that? I paid $175 for the contract. Now this thing started to moon after hours, so we'll get a little bit more update where it's going to be priced at tomorrow. But man, we are going to be looking good. I know when the regular, because the options don't update after hours, guys, but this options contract was worth $188. I was already up $13 on this options play. I'm up 7.4%, and I literally had the option contract for not even a couple of hours, and I'm already up making money on it. So yeah, I think we're going to do good on this options contract. Price right now is saying $5.62. Let's refresh it. You're getting this pretty much live right now. Man, this is a phenomenal day. If we go here from the open at 480 to 562, we are up 17.8%, man. This is phenomenal. I think I'm going to hold this contract for a while, because I like to get almost 100, 200, 300% gains on this options contract. And as we look back, I wish I would have bought more. But I was, I bought the first one. We cashed out about 150, 200% profits on it. I took that profit, put it on the sideline. I took all that money and invested it into this options contract. So basically, I'm playing on house money on this options contract. And if you're going to tell me I'm going to be forced to buy 100 shares at $6 a piece come January 21st, 2022, I'll gladly take them. So either way, I'm going to be happy with this deal. Let me go give you some of the stuff that's going on with Meta today. If you didn't see the video yesterday, Meta family, go check it out. It is a phenomenal video with our buddy Ehor, and it's nice to see here on Premium Fintel, guys, that our industry is updated to semiconductors and related devices. That is nice to see when we log into there. So thank you, Fintel, for having that information. We're going to go here and look at the short interest and see what we got. So currently Fintel says 8.42%, 19.4 million shares short interest. And I want to say there was over 40.5 million shares traded today, bought and sold, guys. I should say bought, sold, traded, shorted, black marketed, whatever you got to call it. Over 40 million shares were traded today that I got here on my notes. Now look at the short squeeze score, 82.39. We were ranked 108 out of 5,531 stocks. This used to be over 6,000 stocks. So about 500 or 600 stocks fell off of this, and now it's only 5,500 stocks. So we are still in the top 100. Here's something that updated earlier. We did see we had zero last night. Someone returned some shares. Now, like I say, when we look at this information here, the short shares, we don't know if these are people borrowing the shares and then are they shorting them? Are they borrowing them and holding on to them? We don't know. But as of the update here on the Fintel 18 minutes ago, there is 950,000 shares available to borrow or short at a leading prime brokerage. We do know that much. Scroll down here. This was updated 18 minutes ago as well. If you're going to short the stock, it's going to cost you 2.15%. We got the updated numbers here for the first. So we got the FINRA short volume ratio at 25.66, and we got the combined total volume at 10,086,115 shares. Combined short volume ratio 31.66. That's through the FINRA, CBOE, and the PSX/BX. Now, guys, you know we do the old short transactions, and this is going to update here. Short transact. Here we go. For 9/1, we go look at the spreadsheet here. Boom. Total short sale transactions was only 91. Total shares shorted 197,911 shares were shorted. The total dollar amount of shares shorted $906,000. So $906,744.03. Now, like I said, these are only the legally shorted shares that we're familiar with, guys. Like I said, legally shorted. That's all we know. Legally shorted shares. Guys, I got to go back. I noticed here on my chart that Meta is climbing $5.66, baby. And I do want to throw a little something to you. And I noticed Will here was posting, Will Mead, former hedge fund manager, educated at University of Chicago. He called SPRT and BBIG. Now, after watching Ehor's video, I did release some of my position of BBIG. I never had any in SPRT. I did release some BBIG after hearing what Ehor had to say. I was taking what he said, and I'm glad I did because I captured some profits in BBIG, and I only have a little bit left behind. I'm not really worried about it. That's in case there's a squeeze. I have a little bit of that. But I'm already up in the position, so I don't really care what happens with BBIG right now. But if it drops back down low, you darn right, I'm going to enter that position again and just see what happens. We'll see if they keep shortening it down, and we'll reevaluate BBIG. Now, Will here is calling the next big play of the short squeeze is going to be the Bitcoin plays are hot right now. BTCM and any. Guys, I went on here and looked at any, and that stock was up over like, let me pull it up here real quick for you because it is crazy. Any stock, any stock. Yeah, look at that, up over 41% today. I had a few of you viewers tell me to look up any, and I did look at it. It was interesting, but I must be honest, BBIG and SPRT kind of took me off, and AQST, those three stocks kept me sidetracked, and I didn't really have any extra funds to put into ticker symbol ANY any, and I wish I did because we'd be up over 40-some%. Guys, this thing ended, I'll start today at $6.80, and this thing shot up to over $11.80 at one point and back down to $9.35. So yeah, it would have been nice if you could have sold this at $11 and you bought it at $6. I mean, you're talking from the open to the high point was a 73% bagger today. So I want to say congratulations to anyone that bought any today. And we got to keep up Will, man. I didn't get to keep up with him today. I could have bought that. Saying BTCM is a Bitcoin mining one as well. That's another one I got to check out. And I want to end it here on the Metamaterial News on Twitter, MMAT News. There is a gentleman on here that has some chart analysis, and we are starting to climb again, guys. Real quick on the update, the live update, we're up to $5.70. We got to watch this clip and come back and check the price. So we got this gentleman here, NM Investor, and Metamaterials News retweeted this post. MMAT is ripe. It looks like any just did. Big boom power, hour or after hours. Let's listen to this clip and hear what this gentleman has to say, because I think he's going to be right.
Line at 51. Hey guys, this is Mmat on the hourly chart. We're still following the speed line at 51 degrees. That's the high speed line. You can kind of see here that we're kind of ramping up here, and we're going to enter this parabolic zone right before close. If we happen to start going parabolic in after hours, we're going to have to take a look at this tomorrow. But if we hit this 579 resistance line right here, let me switch over to the 30-minute. If we hit this resistance line which I do expect, this thing's going to rocket up to about 785, if not higher. It's going to basically pull an ANY, as I said earlier. So let's see what happens. Hey guys.
All right, yeah, so that was Mmat there, he said. So very interesting chart analysis there. I love seeing it, man. I love the chart analysis. And guys, we got to go into the last part of the video. That's all I wanted to cover on the metamaterials news. I'll be back later tonight possibly with more information. We'll see how the rest of this after hours goes. Looks like we're setting at $5.72. I want to take you all to my Patreon page. And all right, guys, real quick, I want to bring you to my Patreon page. It would be the pinned comment down below. Go check it out. You can donate as little as $1 up to $5. You can do whatever you'd like. There's a lot of great content in here. We was talking about metamaterial options a long time ago in this Patreon group. Trust me, guys. I also post some stocks that I've been looking at, ones that I purchased and things like that. I got a lot of very good information in there. Talking about other stocks that sometimes I don't talk about in the channel. We got 24 active members. I would like to see you join as well. And I would also like to thank Roman there for joining on the Patreon group, guys. It helps support the channel out a lot. I'm looking to take all the money I get from Patreon and possibly get one of the filters for the microphone here, or because this room's empty, or put some soundproofing up in the room because I do get a little hype and I know it can kind of go a little crazy. So consider joining the Patreon support channel, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Peace.